What's up, guys? Thanks for tuning into the iTipRePort. My name is iveriani. Hope all is well with you. Something I wanted to tell you guys, and I've been thinking about this for a week. Please invest in your brand. If you have a company, if you're thinking about starting a company, if you're thinking about starting a business, if you are at a standstill, whatever the case is, invest in your brand. Because if you don't invest in your brand, how do you expect other people to take the time to invest in your brand? Think about that. How do you expect other people to support what you're doing if you don't? You know? So I wanted to let you guys know that, because I don't know, I just see on social media nowadays, like people just sometimes want what other people have. And I understand we all want nice things. We all want really good things. We want to live the good life. Yes, we do. But it takes work. That's another thing. Like, you got to work. You got to put in work in whatever you do. And I will tell you from experience, if you have been following me, you look at some of my old videos, and then you look at my videos between now and last year, it's a big difference. It's because I actually took the time out to invest in my brand. I actually took the time out to be serious. You know, sometimes when you focus on other people and other people's dreams and goals, sometimes you can put your goals on the back burner. And I just want to tell you guys that, you know, I'm not trying to say be selfish, but think about yourself as far as what you want to do. Sometimes it comes a season and a time where you can't help the person you want to help, no matter how you really want to help that person. So it's best that if you have something that's dear to you, a dream or a goal, to work forward to it, and invest in your company. Like and this is just my example. Like, I wanted to figure out, when I started getting back on YouTube, which was last year. I came out with this channel in 2011. I didn't really, it was like, when I started this channel, it was a hobby, and it's still a hobby to me. It's something that I love doing. I wanted to give you guys something different from a female perspective, but when I really started getting serious with it was last year, because you know why? The focus now, I felt like, was me. Everything that I wanted to do, now I can do it. I don't have anything holding me back. And I was like, you know, if I'm going to do this, I'm going to do everything that I need to do. And I'm going to definitely, like, I've always believed in putting money back into your brand. So I said, you know what? I'm going to invest and buy me a camera. You know, people say, oh, you don't need expensive stuff. You don't need this. But let me tell you something. You get what you pay for. People say that in regards to, yeah, get this little cheap camera in your videos. That's not always the case. You know what I'm saying? I'm just keeping it 100 with you. It's not always the case. You get in what you put in. And don't get me wrong, you don't have to spend crazy expensive amount of things to get better things. That's not always the case, but it's like a pick and choose thing. So a lot of times, if you want something to look a certain way, you do have to spend a little more. And I will tell you, off of my experience of investing back into my brand, the iTipRePort, which is something that I came up with, I'm seeing the rewards of it. So I just wanted to let you guys know, people that subscribe to me, shout outs to you. My new subscribers, welcome. I hope you join me on this journey. But I wanted to let you guys know to invest in your brand, believe in yourself, and don't wait on people, because if you wait on people, you're going to be waiting forever. Straight up, you're going to be waiting forever. So remember, invest in your brand. And if you don't have a lot of money, take a small amount. It could be something like $1, $5, and put it in the stash, put it in the business account. You know, you got to think big. You got to think big for yourself. So invest in your brand. And if you don't take anything from this video, just remember to put back into your company, because you will see the rewards. So like this video, comment, subscribe, and I will see you on the next video. Peace.